So welcome to Cambridge University, here for the open day. This is the University Library, rather impressive large brick building. So we're just looking around some of the colleges today and have a little look at Cambridge. This is a book drop, old phone box. One of the cool things about this place is the bollards, which are in the shape of books. I think they move as well. That's cool.
Yeah, no other college members allowed.
So this is Ridley Hall in Cambridge, and I very nearly came and studied here. But ended up studying at a place called Wycliffe Hall in Oxford instead. Impressive building though.
This is glorious.
It is, isn't it?
I'm not complaining. I love it.
Yeah. Make sure to hydrate and wear plenty
Stop,
of
look,
sun.
I'm 60 years old, mate. So there's my water.
Corpus, Christi College. So this is St Catharine's College. Wherever you turn, those are colleges. So Cambridge is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful and attractive cities in the UK. And next to me I've got King's College, one of the iconic colleges here in Cambridge. And the chapel is particularly spectacular. I'm hoping I might be able to get into that later. And they hold carols from Kings every Christmas Eve, broadcast on TV and radio. Very popular event. So apparently there are 31 colleges in Cambridge. So here we are on the tower of Great St Mary in Cambridge. Fantastic views over the city. So there we have a good view of King's College. Just looking that direction, you can just make out the University Library in the distance.
Definitely a lot better. And 2 Corpus.
Yes, well, it's different, but it's similar. Oxford's older. Cambridge was founded after Oxford.
On est sorti par derrière en plus de l'université.
Which way are you walking to us?
They've got some connections here. They might just be
So this is St John's College. Very impressive entrance. Beautiful chapel as well. Really interesting round church. So this is Magdalene College.
See plenty of them today as well, as the river is quite see-through, due to how low it's dropped. Berlin, he was king of the second one. Ahead of us, on the right, there's a huge building with itself. It's called Boston Ivy. It turns blazing red in autumn, which is actually the colours of St. John's. And traditionally, the students would actually wear a uniform with their respective college colours, and the blazing red Guernsey of St. John's was often a did, but later on found out she'd never ever gone there. Right.
Jo, že to vlastně ten most tady zařídila královna Viktorie, protože chtěla, aby přibyla ve Benátkách, chtěla vidět, jak ten
Yeah,
most...
right, we have the most handsome punter on the river.
You live in the best country in Europe.
England?
He's from France, which I love. He does that to me.
What do you mean?
I thought we were friends.
We are friends.
Já jsem chtěla vidět.
Do you not like that?
If you haven't been to France, it is the best country in Europe, by the way.
Well, I'm sure as well, isn't it? Now, if you look back onto the Wren Bridge, we're going to see there's a lot of things sculpted into it. In the middle, we have St. John's crest with the goat creatures on either side. There's also statues of those goats. They're not actually goats. They have the head of a goat or the body of a gazelle, and they are called yells. They are known to be guardians. They have horns which turn in the direction of oncoming danger to alert you. And C.S. Lewis was inspired by them to create the character of Mr. Tomless in a series of Narnia.
Ten se teď vykládal o těch kozách, co jsou tam, ale kdybych mi něco rozuměla, to se říct nedá. Cože? No vládí, ono se smyslí jenom na dvě.
Once and said no. 3 times. Now Trinity has 34 Nobel Prizes. Abstract computer. help us understand more about like algorithms and computation. And he used it to crack the Enigma, which is estimated to have saved 14 million lives and prematurely ended the war the Nazis by 2 years.
Good for him. He was a brilliant mathematician.
Just put the pole a bit to your side and like push away from yourself. No, so you weren't using straight pieces of timber. When you look at this bridge from quite far away, it looks to be fully arched. It's because they aligned all of the pieces of wood you can see in the tangential curve of a circle. If you were to carry on this bridge or this pattern, it would eventually drawn up to make a massive circle.
Kde? Já nevidím.
There is Martin and Marketa.
Originally downwards into the banks.
Yeah, she's a Czech. She lives in London, I don't know where exactly. So they discussed with Marketa to have a meeting here today.
She's a friend of Marketa.
Yeah, she's a friend of Marketa.
No, I can't. Ching ching the what's all right. Ching ching the walai. And when they got to the top of this chapel, they put an orange trapper cone on it. The council had to build scaffolding to go and take the trapper cone off. But because it's grade 1 listed, they'd have to build scaffolding for 7 days. The students, being as clever as they already knew this, so they waited until the 6th night. They then came back up. They took this trapper cone off and put it on the other tower instead. And the council had to redo everything. We've had a lot of pranks done over the years. You can look them up. College went to install an Austin 7. They then brought it next to the graduation building. They made a makeshift crane and they then lifted this car on top of the graduation building in one night. Back in 2006, a Japanese banana plant flowered in the gardens over to the left of us here. And a team of scientists, hopefully olive oil prices will go down then. They're ridiculous nowadays. I'm sorry, what was it the other week? I had to pay like £10. Yeah, it takes place in June actually. It used to take place in May, given the name Mabel. But to fit the curriculum better, they had to move it in June. So now it's in May they're taking exams. Of Cambridge today. Very nice. Walk through some lovely gardens.
Jenom tohle se vzpínala.
Hello.
Jo.
Are you?
He's waiting to offload.
I don't know. Is he?
So this pub is called Byron's Bear because Lord Byron studied in Cambridge, and the guy on the punt was explaining that when Lord Byron came to Cambridge there was a rule that he couldn't bring any cats or dogs to the university, but Byron figured that they didn't say anything about bears, so he brought a bear with him to Cambridge. So anyway, hence the name of that pub, Byron's Bear. Anyway, do recommend going for a punt along the Cam, along the backs of the colleges. I didn't catch the name of the guy that was doing the punting for us, but really interesting, entertaining, telling us a lot about the history of Cambridge, the colleges, a bit of a dig at Oxford, but yeah, really well worth doing, a lot of fun and a different way of seeing Cambridge. So yeah, I think it was the Cambridge punting company that we used, although there's several different companies offering punting. Lovely little cottages along here. So this is probably our last college of the day, and this is Jesus College. Again, really impressive entrance to the college.